Water signs, this is your collective bonus reading for the next 6 months. Then this week, I will do your individual next 6 month predictions. So let's get right into this. We're going to draw your, here, let's give it a quick little shuffle with our tea leaf cards. Oh, see, these are so hard to manage, you guys. Oh my goodness. All right, let's just put them out. They're already pre-shuffled everything. Let's just get it going. Let's get it going here. I want to get a little tray I can put these in on the side. I've been rearranging my desk, and I don't know, I might make some space over there for them because we need to get it under control. All right, come to use. And then let's get a couple more. And then I built some shelves over the weekend. I had some extra pieces left because they always give you like one extra piece. And so hopefully that'll help keep the cards up. I mean, I probably could put a groove in it. My cats are going crazy, by the way, in the background. So my pug might decide I'm the sheriff around these here parts. So you might hear him going after them. Or not. We'll see. All right, so there's my little piece of wood. I had another one, but this one's too long. I could cut it down and then maybe figure out how to affix it there. We'll see. I might work on that later. I'm not going to go outside today. Air quality has been terrible here lately. All right, let's get a moon energy for the next 6 months for Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Oh my God, the cats are going nuts. They're going nuck and futz. Okay, here we go. We have, oh, look at that. Pisces, your card came out. So balance, spirituality, and practicality. Balance, balance. Oh man, something I didn't think about was it hiding any part of the bottom. That's okay. It's all right. Oh my God, it's Sophie, the kitty cat at the very end. He's a chunker. He weighs 17 pounds. I know he looks all thin in the picture, but he's a big boy. All right, let's get our energy oracle for water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio for the next 6 months. Oh, I like that. Adjacent possibilities. I like that. That's good. And let's get one more. This is a chakra oracle. And I'm going to be using these same cards throughout the week as I'm doing the 6 month predictions. Such a weird cat. Okay. Oh, I love this card. It hardly ever comes out, but I love it because in the books. Divine Wisdom with a 36. Okay. You know what this book reminds me of? Um, the High Priestess. She has a book of secrets in her lap. Are we going to see the High Priestess? We'll see. Let's take a look. We might get a Two of Pentacles with that balance. All right, let's just get right into this. So we're not doing recent past. We're just doing 3 rows of what's coming. 7 of Cups. Let's put that there. And this is an experiment. This is the first time I'm using this piece of wood here. And what I might do is try to fix it somehow to the base of that one. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not sure I'm really liking it just yet, but I don't know. It needs to be black. Paint it black. Okay, focus. Focus! Ooh, Magician. You have focus. That's good. Look at that. And the 7 of Cups is like that adjacent possibilities. The Magician is a whole lot of divine wisdom. See, that's the thing that's going to bother me. I can't see that bottom part. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. And, ooh, Four of Wands now. For some of you, that could be marriage. A lot of opportunities coming in. There was a chunk, so we're going to put it back. A lot of opportunities, possibilities. We have a Page of Swords. And Four of Pentacles. You have two fours here. And the Five of Wands on the Four of Wands. Okay. So I think this is just part of your next 6 months. I don't know how these energies are going to come in towards you. This is just what's in the aether, right? So you're going to be looking at, because the Page of Swords has that quality of looking at things and not really stalk. Well, I mean, it could be stalkery kind of energy, but I feel like it's you really curious about all these possibilities, options in front of you, choices. It's like you're at a buffet. That's what I feel like the universe is. It's always trying to give us more. You know, it kind of reminds the universe kind of reminds me of a grandmother or mother energy. Would you like some more? You know, and just keep putting all this stuff on your plate, and you're like full, and you don't want any more. But it's this, you know, it's like an over nurture. It's like, here, come try some of everything. Not everything in here is good. Uh, we know that. There is a dreamy quality to this Seven of Cups. It's a mystery. Sevens are mysteries. It's about being mysterious. Maybe there could be someone mysterious coming into your life. Maybe there's somebody watching you and you are mysterious. But the main thing I'm getting from this Page of Swords is curiosity. This, we talk a little bit more about this in the Gemini reading, the tarot in your sign. All pages are curious because it's at beginning steps. You know, this is a court card, so it's a person. So it's either you or someone else, but it also, they are messengers. They do represent messages. I can get it out. And so that, you know, you could be talking with people, sharing your dreams, you know, with people. That's what I'm feeling here. This is kind of a curiosity and dreamy quality, fantasies, right? That's what I'm feeling. You're thinking about all these possibilities, all the things that's out there. I'd really be surprised if we don't see the High Priestess, because there's this knowing, because we have divine wisdom here, that, okay, this is going to bother me. I would need to make it to where it can sit up and not cover up the bottom. So we have, look at this. Now the Magician is Gemini and Virgo because it's Mercury. They're both Mercury. Virgo is Mercury, Gemini is Mercury. And this card is Mercury. So that's why it's like that. Anyway, and then we have the Four of Pentacles. This is Capricorn energy. What I'm feeling here is holding on to an idea, holding on to this, whatever it is you're wanting to create or manifest. You do have the ability. You know, once you figure it out, once you decide, once you make a decision, you know, and I think it's going to be based off of your curiosity. What are you most curious about? That's what you're going to go for right here with this Magician and the Four of Pentacles. And it feels like you're really digging into this idea, like you're really committed to it. And that's what I see here. The Four of Pentacles is Four Wands, sorry. The Four Wands is commitment. It is partnerships, but it's committed to something. You know, sometimes it means marriage. I've never seen this card as a finish line type energy. Some people do. That's not it for me. This is a card of stability. That's also wanting stability. I think you feel that this commitment, when you commit to this, you're creating some kind of stability. That's what it feels like. But this is crossed by the Five of Wands. So you go from, you know, partnerships, commitment, stability, into a bit of a rough patch here. It could be, now this could be a card of, I think this is the energy that you're either expecting over what you're trying to manifest and create here. This might be your expectation, or this might be the actual environment. It might be a bit more chaotic than you were expecting. You may have been expecting stability and commitment and partnership and like loyalty and all this stuff, but it could be a bit more chaotic than that. Not really what you expect. It's not that this is necessarily bad. It's just not what you expected. There might be more competition in this area of whatever it is you're wanting to do. But don't let competition, hold you back. Don't let it hold you back. Hopefully it won't. Competition can be good, to make you better, to make you want to do better. So hopefully it's something like that. It could be people are clamoring all over you, trying to get to you. Okay, could be that. All right, let's keep going. We're still looking at all this future energy. Now, each row might be completely separate or might make a cohesive story. I'm not sure. So let's just see what's going on. Three of Wands. So we have 3, 4, and 5. Ooh, Justice. Got Libra coming in here. And the Ten of Swords, more Gemini. Woo-wee. Okay. I mean, it's not bad. I think whatever this is you're wanting, you might have to fight for it in a way. And I don't mean like physically fight for it. It means you've got to desire whatever this is enough to really kind of almost battle yourself in a way, not in a bad way. You just have to really go for it. You have to really, really want it, to make it happen. It's going to feel like a battle. That's what I just heard. It might feel like a battle. Especially if it's something you're not used to doing. If it's something, okay, so let's say if you had a goal you wanted to run a full marathon, right? You're not just you're not just going to wake up one morning and go run the marathon without any training, right? There's training, so there might be some aspect of what you're trying to manifest here that might require some training. Yeah, possibly. There's a little bit more to it than you expected. Now we have Aries. We have the Emperor. Holy smokes. We have the Three of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. You have, this is interesting, the 2, 3, 4, and 5 of Wands. Wow. Are we going to get the 6? Because that's victory, right? Now, this very well could be, and you have 2 3s in this row, a continuation here. The Three of Wands is saying you've already put something out there into the world, into the aether, something. And now you're waiting to see what's coming back. You might be waiting for a message from someone. You might be waiting for a message from an emperor type person, a really big cheese. Why? I never say that. I never say big cheese. Why did I say that? Some of you, maybe that's something you say. But this is the head honcho. That is something I would say. This is the big, big boss. You're waiting for some kind of acknowledgement, communication, offer, acceptance, Yeah, I'm not really feeling that this is your energy, but in a way it could be. You could be bossing up here even while you're waiting, because this energy here, this is a card of waiting, right? And this is a card of being ready to go at a moment's notice. So there's that energy here too. As soon as you get the call, whammo, you're out. You're going for it. So there's this energy here of like a spring, As soon as you get the call, you're after it. Are you feeling me? Can you feel it too? Okay, because I feel this energy. I know lately, and really I'm this way all the time because of the INFJ and probably other reasons. But if my son is feeling a way about something, I feel it. And I talk to him about it. I'm like, what's going on, dude? I can always know. And it's weird because I'm like, don't you feel my energy? He's like, no. And I guess a lot of people don't feel other people's energies, which I think is kind of strange. I can't help it. All right. So we have Justice and the Three of Pentacles. The Justice is a universal energy. All the, major arcana are. And this is a cause and effect. So this is one of those things. What have you been putting your mind, your effort into? There's that Magician. It comes out through here. Whatever you think about, you bring about. Right? And there might be competition literally for what you're wanting. This could be you putting in a resume, submitting some type of artwork or something like that. And now you just have to wait and see, do you get the call? Do you get it? Do you get it? And this is saying that you will receive what is equivalent to what you put out. Because this is a card of creative teamwork or just creative work. You are putting yourself on display here, which is what we see. I see that here. We see a display shelf with all these options, you choosing one, and saying, I'm committed to this. I'm going to see it through. You put yourself out there. Now, we have value here. There's definitely you're valuing what you do. Do the other people? It just depends on who they are. That's like J.K. Rowling. She submitted her first book to tons of people. This is before you could really self-publish and do anything with it, Rejection, 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 but she never stopped until she finally got a yes, So the Emperor is also that kind of energy. I would say if you have something, and maybe this is a book, put it out there many different places. It's like when you're planting a garden and you don't just plant one seed of one thing, you have to plant a lot of seeds, right? I'm not saying scatter your energy, but depending on what it is, you might have to, toss that seed to several different people before one of them takes. I had a whole package of heirloom seeds that were supposed to be good for 30 years of seed vault, not a single one. I had it for probably 3 or 4 years, never opened it, completely packaged, but for whatever reason, none of them were viable. So I bought some new seeds, brand new seeds, different place, I think I got them from Walmart. Bam. I've got so many cucumbers growing right now. It's crazy. But anyway, make sure that you're sending this out to the right people. And this is, let me go back to this. Sorry, I'm off on a tangent here. I don't know why, but it's important. And you might be doing your own tarot, but this is a universal law that whatever you're putting into this, that's what you're going to get out. So this is also about standing out, doing that little bit extra to stand out, to be a little different. It doesn't even have to be extra. It just needs to be different to make yourself stand out from the crowd. Like I just said, I said it twice. Okay. All right. So this is really interesting, you guys. So 10 of Swords, the end of suffering. And then 2 of Wands, the path. This is, look at that. There's the Emperor. This is the young Emperor at the top of the tower. I mean, we're not seeing that here. We're seeing the big top, Pee Wee Herman, whatever. But this actually reminds me of Coraline. But this is choosing a path. We have inspiration here. So you might be getting a rejection from one thing, maybe the one thing that you thought you really, really, really wanted, but getting a new path opening. Because sometimes when one door shuts right here, this one's open Open, open, open. So this end of suffering actually could be, you might be getting more than one offer here. And you have to choose which offer, which path to take. I do see you getting offers here. Now, this end of suffering, I feel like if you've been kind of suffering, waiting and wanting to know how this was going to go, there's that balance. We got a Two of Wands. She's on a tightrope. I think you're going to get some kind of offer here with that Two of Wands. I really do. That's what I'm feeling there. This is a interesting read, water signs. My goodness. So I don't feel like you're going to have to wait too long, but we're talking a 6-month period here. So, you know, the rest of the year, I feel like, and maybe if you don't get the offer that you were looking for, it leads the way to something else. You know, there's this adjacent possibility here. Because sometimes the road that we think we need to be on, because we do have to have a goal and we have to plan and strategize, but sometimes we get detours. That's what I'm feeling here, a little detour to where you're going. And it'll be better than where you had even planned you were going to be, right? Got to trust the process. This is really cool. I like this reading. Okay. Ooh, 9 of Cups. That's awesome. Can you see the bottom of the card? 7 of Pentacles. And the Queen of Swords. Now we got more Libra energy. Woo-wee. I'm going to move this down. Just a second. You are in charge here. You are in charge. And we get that kind of feeling with that Emperor. Whether it's you or someone that you're waiting for an answer from. I think you're taking charge here. But I still feel like that Emperor represents 2 people. It represents your energy, ready to go when this offer comes in, but also the energy of what, oh, that's interesting. Because this is a law of attraction kind of thing. You're attracting an Emperor to get this opportunity, but you're also being in that energy in order to receive it. Woo, okay, that's cool. Knight of Wands, Sagittarius riding in. I like that. Oh, the Magician in that same row. Are you kidding me? You guys are in for a really good 6 months, I would say. 10 of Cups. Okay, I'm done. I don't think I have to read for you guys anymore. My goodness. Use guys. All right. Look at this. 9 of Cups. Just happy. Happy as a kid in a kitten and puppy and fireworks store, I would say. Just happy, you know. And she's a bartender, so there is this element of you choosing what to give yourself to. You know, you're not going to give to just anything or anyone. And there is this sense of adventure around you right now, exploration, travel, and just being happy. I mean, this is really good. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is what's going to, you know, you should always be in this energy, right? This is I mean, because Sagittarius is probably like one of the happiest, most optimistic signs. And this is kind of reflecting that right there. And just, it's almost like a childlike energy in a way where we just love to explore and we see the newness and everything and just being just straight up happy. This is so good, you guys. I don't know how else to describe it. Now, for some of you, you might be attracting a fiery Sagittarius, Knight of Wands energy. You know, could be someone coming towards you. So it's up to you if you want to share your happiness with them. Could be passionate. There you go. We have the 7 of Pentacles and the Magician. Look at you. All right. So I really like this combination of cards. So this is Taurus energy, and this is, you know, Virgo, Gemini energy. So we have adjustments, maybe things, you're being very practical about what you're manifesting. And if you need to tweak something, change things, you're in that zone of, okay, it's not exactly the mixture isn't exactly right. Let's try this and this. Try not to singe your eyebrows now, but there is an element of working with the elements to get things right. I really like that. This is a really cool energy here. Yeah, so I like that, making adjustments where you need to. And I feel that here with the 3 of Pentacles as well. You have the 3 and the 4. You've got a lot of synchronicities here. You have the 2, 3, 4, and 5 of Wands. We didn't get the 6. That's fine. You know, um, but yeah, I feel like things are lining up for you very synchronistically, almost creepily, but it's a good thing. Look at this. Wow. This is powerful, isn't it? Queen of Swords crossed by the 10 of Cups. You have the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups in the same row. Wow. This is Pisces. And the 9 of Cups is Pisces. I forgot to mention that. Sorry. So this balance here, that I feel like this is you knowing what to let in and what not. Especially with that 9 of Cups energy, because that 9 of Cups, that's that I'm not, no, you can't have this cup. I'm not giving it to you. So she's very selective. She's very clear headed. She knows, she knows she has infinite possibilities here. A lot of divine wisdom in this energy right here. She's reflective of her past, but she's contemplating the future. And she's not going to let anything come into this to ruin this happiness. She's been through too much. And so she will entertain offers, but she'll cut it out. This is, being pretty tough. It's kind of tough love. But if any part of this was difficult for you, you have triumph after difficulty, happy. This is the rainbow after the storm. And I can't believe about just the rain that Texas has had. But this is happiness. There's so much happiness here by being selective. She's very selective about the energy that she lets in. So is that 9 of Cups. I feel so much balance here. A lot of balance. This looks great, water signs, I gotta admit. Wow. Dragonfly. You bring light to this world. Beautiful. Oh, the unicorn. Success, hope, freedom, healing, and magic are all available to you if you just believe. This is magic, and that's magic, the magician. Life is magic. It's amazing. Ladder. Ooh, climbing towards success. I get so excited. Horse. Short journey. So we have the horse there, horse there. Horses might be something that you really love. Yeah. Ooh, yes. Coins. Hello. Money will be coming to you. Ka-ching. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, woohoo. Ooh. This is awesome, water signs. And so let's see, your signs are coming up on Tuesday. So we're going to do this again individually for, each one the next 6 months. But so if that doesn't resonate with you, you can, just watch this one over and over because this is awesome. Aha! Okay. I hope you enjoyed your collective bonus, water signs. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and do leave a comment. I love reading comments. And so, yeah, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.